All right, last part, part 3, determining the degree. So when you're determining the degree, there are steps to find the degree of a table. One, you need to have a consecutive input values. Input values means that these are your dependent, your so this is your domain slash x's, right? They need to be in consecutive order. So for example, 1, 2, 3. If I'm counting by twos, then 2, 4, 6, 8, but they just need to be in consecutive order, okay? Second, you find the difference from one output to the other. Your output meaning your y's, right? Your range slash your y's to the other. If the first difference is the same, then the degree equals 1. If the second difference is the same, then the degree equals 2. If the third difference is the same, then the degree equals 3, etc. So can you subtract? Yes, we can. So let's do our example. So here we have, what is the degree of the polynomial function for the data? So we are analyzing first to make sure that our x's are in order. They're in consecutive order. They are increasing or decreasing by the same amount, right? So our domain is good to go. All right. Step 2 is to find the difference from one y to the next. So from -1 to -7, what did I do? How did I go from there to there? From -1 to -7? I add 6 or I subtracted 6? Do we see that? All right, how did I go from -7 to -3? What did I do? I add 4. How did I go from -3 to 5? We added 8. How did I go from 5 to 11? 11 to 9? I subtracted 2, right? 9 to -7. Nobody? What's -7 minus 9? There we go. All right. Are these the same values? No. So we know that because this didn't work out, it is not linear. It is not a degree of 1. So let's see what happened on second difference. So taking these and finding their difference. How did I go from -6 to 4? Okay. How did I go from 4 to 8? How did I go from 8 to 6? How did I go from 6 to 2? What'd you say? Good job. And then how did I go from -2 to 16? -16. Okay. Are these the same values? Nope. So that means it's not quadratic. All right. So now we're going to go from here to here. So how do I go from 10 to 4? How do I go from 4 to -2? How do I go from -2 to -8? How do I go from -8 to -14? -6. So winner, winner, chicken dinner. The third difference is the same. So that means that this is a third degree polynomial, which means that this is a cubic relation or function. Do we see how that worked? Questions, comments, concerns? None? Awesome sauce.